Namaskaram. In this video we are going to talk about relationship between the energy body, subtle body or say bioplasmic body and the physical body, the visible body. So the relationship between our invisible energy body and the physical body is as much that what one affects one thing, that affects another thing also. Suppose something is affecting your physical body, that will affect your energy body also. If something is affecting your energy body, then it will affect your physical body. So they are very much closely related. So suppose your energy body, it gets some contamination, it gets some disease subtle material, so the energy body get diseased. So in some soon it will be manifested in the physical body also. Your physical body will also get diseased. For example, suppose there is pranic congestion in the area of your throat. In this area the prana is grey, is muddy, is not good. There's negative energy, there's congestion, something. So depletion, here there's depletion. So uh, initially for some days it might stay like this, but then it will start affecting your physical body also. Then it will manifest slowly in your physical body. It might become like in physical body it might manifest as a tonsillitis, sore throat, severe throat infection, depends upon the severity of the pranic congestion, depletion. So this is how these both the body, they affect each other. Suppose there is some problem, it comes in the physical body. Suppose somebody gets a sudden accident, right? So because of the accident of the physical body, there might be a lot of leakage. uh, there might be leakage of how say, when suppose you are bleeding, you are having disease, pain in the physical body, so there will be leakage of the prana also. So your outer aura might also get break or having holes. So with your physical body diseased, your the same time your subtle body will also get affected, and it will also change the color, it will also become sick. So this is how we do the healing. We heal the, in pranic healing we are not healing the physical body, we are basically healing the subtle body, right? So that is why I'm talking about this relationship between both. So we are healing the subtle body in the energy healing. By healing a subtle body, we are healing the physical body. That's why this relationship matters a lot for us. uh, Suppose somebody is having problem. Suppose clairvoyantly it is seen that the aura near the liver or the solar plexus chakra of somebody is not good, it's gray and there is depletion. So might be in some time it might manifest in the physical body as a problem in liver or hepatitis, jaundice, something. For example, there was a habitual drinker. So this is a real life example I'm giving you. So that habitual drinker was diagnosed by a pranic healer that this person is going to have a problem in the liver, because pranic healer felt that the one part of the area of the near the liver was having congestion, one was having depletion. So the healer told the person that this person that he's going to have problem in liver, he might be having liver problem. So the person, he went for the checkup, blood test and all, but nothing, no problem came. So the person felt okay. So but a few months later, what happened, the disease from the subtle body, energy body started manifesting itself into the physical body. And then again the person was feeling started suffering from the pain in the liver. So later on it manifested as a hepatitis in the body. So but suppose if that person would have listened the pranic healer and have got pranic healing treatment, so that time it was easy for the pranic healer to remove that congestion, to remove the depletion and make the prana balance there, to harmonize the prana there, and it wouldn't have manifested in the physical body. So you have to remember one thing very well. So before the disease manifest in the physical body from your etheric body, from your bioplasmic subtle body, so it is very easy to cure it in the early stages. So this is what we call prevention in pranic healing. So if you are doing pranic healing before the disease manifests in the physical body, it's easy. But when the disease manifests in the physical body, it becomes more severe, then it takes more time, it consumes more prana, more energy to heal the body. So it's better to work on prevention also before the disease come in your physical body. If you start curing it, so it becomes more easy for you to cure such a disease in your physical body. For example, somebody is having a problem in the heart, like if you feel the congestion in the heart area, and if you start cleansing the heart area and cleansing the heart chakra, you start cleansing the heart left side of the body, the shoulders, left arm, so you can stop it manifesting as a heart enlargement or heart problem in the body if you start treating it early. And suppose somebody is already having heart enlargement, and that person is not going to pranic healer, he's not going to some energy healer, and he's taking proper medical treatment, and with medical treatment, suppose this problem is treated, so what will happen? So because the physical body is getting treated, so your this body, your subtle body will also get treated. So suppose if you treat the physical body and the ailment is treated in the physical body, then in your subtle body also the prana will become balanced there by itself. So either you treat the physical body, either you treat the subtle body. So because one body is going to affect another, if you treat the physical body, your subtle body will be treated also, but if you treat the subtle body, your physical body will be treated also. So you can treat any of the body, or if you treat both the body together, so the healing rate is very much, it becomes 3 times faster, right? So it depends like this.